Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15
your
enters
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for number 15.
Flips over and digging in, Danny Mendick. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Right here.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
2-1. A runner at second, nobody out.
Nobody here, nobody.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gorman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And this throw gets away from him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Nakajima, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Tim LaCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in, Danny Hernandez, and their runners at the corners now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, now we got 2, we got 2.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. He makes the catch, and the Padres have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 tonight's final. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brad Flutie claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Hornsby pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Number 15 hammers down the save, his 51st of the season, best in the league. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our Your
Number
attention, please.
15 is on, and
Now
he'll take
pitching
over
for
on the
the
mound in relief.
Number 15.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Patrick earned his 9th win of the year. Brendan McKay was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 15 records the save, the league-leading 52nd of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. Your attention,
Number
please.
15. Ball from the manager.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, Todd Muser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, no one down here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Aramis Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aramis Garcia becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. That average for him up in the 360s now. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Kevin Kramer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
2 down now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Last strike now for Colorado. Hit hard up the middle.
Performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead.
Your attention,
Number
please.
15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Into the box, Ronald Lopez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hey, 2-way now.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Padres lead it. Digging in and looking for more, Aramis Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Michael Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Come on, guys.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Richard Span. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first here. He'll be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Friars took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Holton earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. John Fryman couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Number 15 records 4 outs on his way to the save, his league-leading 54th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
Next up for Los Angeles, Amos McDowell.
Number 3.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know that fastball registered at about 9.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a lot of people would never consider a reliever for the Cy Young Award. Hey, we can argue that point, but I know this for certain. He deserves a few votes. That's 55 saves on the year, and I'll tell you, he's a rare talent.
4-0 the score tonight. The Padres, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Thomas Bowers hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs.
Number 15 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 15.
Ray McCord will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
McCord.
Hey, come on, guys.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Hey, nobody wet.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Next for the Dodgers, Johnny DuBose. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
First offering on its way.
Well.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, evereverybo's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
In now, Nate Lowe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
From the belt, the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have earned a sweep here in this brief two-game series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it might only be a two-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Diego Padres win for the 96th time, most in the division. Sal Romano earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Number 15 wraps it up for the save, his 56th of the season, best in the league. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Number 15 is ready from the manager.
Number 15.
Next to bat for the Giants, Rafael Devers steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by one at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. and this will be fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
David.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, we got no out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Now batting, catcher, Scott Calderon.
At the plate now, Scott Calderon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. San Diego win for a division-leading 98th time. Brad Flutie earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Number 15 closes the door for the save, the league-leading 57th of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
Number 15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 15.
Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Popped him up. Newberry shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Hurd, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
1 out. You got 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cubs are down to their final out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Come on, guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. San Diego have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Russell Burdick is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3. Your
Number
attention,
15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, nobody. Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Francisco Mejia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled away.
Hey, check the runner, go 1.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are Topps player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Thomas Bowers pitches well enough to get the W. Mitch
A check-in call from a representative.